Every month, Jamie gets a paycheck. It covers rent, groceries, and bills. But by the time all that's paid, there's barely anything left. Jamie works hard, yet it feels like she's always running out of money. Some weeks, even buying a cup of coffee or a small treat feels impossible. If an unexpected expense comes up, like a car repair or a doctor's visit, it's a full-blown crisis. Jamie feels stressed, wondering if she'll ever be able to save anything. Living paycheck to paycheck is tough, and Jamie's story is all too common. Millions of people feel trapped in this cycle, working every day but never feeling secure. It's frustrating to work so hard without building any cushion for the future. But is there a way out? Are there small changes that can make saving possible? In this video, I will share how you can save money when you live paycheck to paycheck. For many people, saving money feels like an impossible dream. Living paycheck to paycheck means there's just enough money to cover the basics: rent, food, and bills. After that, there's usually nothing left. It's not because they don't want to save. It's because there isn't much to save after all the essentials are paid. In the US, nearly 2/3 of people live paycheck to paycheck. This is a common struggle, especially with costs rising for things like housing, food, and gas. Even a small increase in bills can mess up a tight budget, and unexpected expenses, like a medical bill or a car repair, can lead to debt. People in this situation often feel stuck and frustrated. On top of that, saving money can feel pointless when you're starting with so little. Many think, what difference will a few dollars make? But small steps do matter. Even saving a little at a time can create a small cushion. This article will show that, while it's not easy, saving is possible, even with a tight budget. With a few smart changes, anyone can start building a bit of financial security. Mindset shift. Why, even small savings matter. When money is tight, it's easy to think that small savings won't make a difference. But even small amounts can add up over time, and having a little saved can bring big peace of mind. Think of it like building a safety net. Even if you only save $5 or $10 a week, that money will grow. After a few months, you might have enough to handle a small emergency, like a car repair or a doctor's visit. The truth is, saving even a small amount gives you more control over your money and reduces stress. It's about changing your mindset. Instead of feeling like it's too little to matter, remind yourself that every dollar saved is a step forward. Starting small also builds a habit, and habits can lead to bigger savings over time. Remember, every bit counts and puts you on the path to more financial security. Number 1. Track your money. The first step to saving money is knowing where it all goes. This means tracking your spending. When you live paycheck to paycheck, it can feel like money disappears quickly. But tracking helps you see exactly where it's going and find areas to save, even a little. You can track your spending in a simple notebook, with an app, or on your phone. Start by writing down every purchase you make in a week, no matter how small. Include things like groceries, coffee, and even small snacks. At the end of the week, look back and see if there are any surprises. Are there places you're spending more than you realized? This small habit can open your eyes to patterns and money leaks you didn't see before. Once you know where your money goes, it's easier to make changes and save a little bit more each month. Number 2. Identify money leaks. Once you track your spending, it's time to find money leaks. Money leaks are small expenses that seem harmless, but add up over time. These can be things like daily coffee runs, takeout meals, or subscriptions you don't use much. Separately, they may not seem like a big deal, but together, they can take a big bite out of your budget. To identify these leaks, look over your tracked expenses. Ask yourself, are there things I'm paying for that I don't really need? For example, maybe cutting back on one takeout meal each week could save you $10 or more. Or perhaps you're paying for a streaming service you hardly use. The goal isn't to cut out everything you enjoy, but to be mindful of where your money goes. By reducing just a few money leaks, you can start saving a little each month without feeling too restricted. Number 3. Build a small emergency fund first. Building a small emergency fund is one of the best ways to feel more secure with your money. An emergency fund is just a little extra money set aside to handle unexpected expenses, like a car repair or a medical bill. You don't need a lot to start. Even $100 to $200 can make a difference. To build this fund, start small. Try setting aside just $5 or $10 each paycheck. If possible, put this money in a separate savings account so you won't be tempted to spend it. You can also set up an automatic transfer if your bank offers it, making it easier to save without thinking about it. Having even a small emergency fund gives you a cushion. When something unexpected happens, you won't have to rely on credit cards or loans. It's a small step, but it's a powerful way to feel more in control of your finances. Number 4, reduce fixed expenses where possible. Reducing your fixed expenses, regular bills like rent, utilities, and transportation, can free up money each month. Start by looking at your biggest expenses. For rent, you might consider moving to a less expensive place or finding a roommate to share costs. Even a small change in rent can make a big difference. Next, look at utilities like electricity and water. Simple changes, like turning off lights when you're not using them or taking shorter showers, can lower these bills. You can also check if your provider offers any discounts or programs to help reduce costs. For transportation, think about carpooling, using public transit, or even walking when possible. If you drive, try combining trips to save on gas. Reducing these fixed expenses isn't always easy, but even a small decrease can help you save more each month. Every bit you save adds up over time. Number 5, try cash only for discretionary spending. Using a cash-only approach for extra spending can help you stick to a budget and avoid overspending. Discretionary spending is the money you spend on things you want but don't necessarily need, like eating out, entertainment, or shopping. By using only cash for these extras, you set a clear limit on how much you can spend. Here's how it works. At the start of each week or month, decide how much you can afford for these expenses. Take that amount out in cash, and use only that cash for your fun or extra purchases. Once the cash is gone, it means you've hit your limit, so no more spending until the next period. This approach makes spending more real because you see the cash disappearing. It helps you think twice before buying something and can be a powerful way to manage your money while still enjoying small treats. Number 6, make use of community resources. Community resources can help you save money, especially when you're on a tight budget. Many communities offer free or low-cost services that cover basic needs. For example, food banks and local pantries can help with groceries, especially if you're struggling to make ends meet. Check if your town or city offers free events, classes, or workshops. Libraries are a great resource for free books, movies, and even online learning tools. Some places also have programs to help with utility bills or transportation costs. Another tip is to look for buy-nothing groups online, where people give away items they no longer need. You can often find household items, clothing, and even furniture for free. Using these resources isn't just about saving money, it's about making the most of what's available to you. These small supports can help you stretch your budget without feeling like you're missing out. Number 7, explore low-risk side hustles. If you're looking to save a bit more money, a low-risk side hustle could help. A side hustle is a small job you can do in your spare time to make extra cash. The best part is, many side hustles don't need special skills or big upfront costs. For example, you could try gig jobs like delivering food or groceries, which you can do whenever you have free time. If you have things you don't use anymore, consider selling them online through sites like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. This clears out your space and brings in extra money. If you enjoy a specific skill, like writing, tutoring, or making crafts, you could earn by offering these services locally or online. Start small and only commit to what feels manageable. Even a few extra dollars from a side hustle can make a big difference and help you grow your emergency fund faster. Long-term habits. Set small financial goals. Once you start saving, setting small financial goals can keep you motivated. These goals don't have to be big. They can be as simple as saving $10 more each month or having one no-spend day each week. Small goals are easier to reach and give you a sense of accomplishment, which keeps you moving forward. For example, try setting a goal to save $100 in 3 months or to cut back on takeout meals. As you achieve these small goals, you'll feel more in control of your money. Over time, these small steps add up to big progress toward financial stability. Saving money while living paycheck to paycheck isn't easy, but small steps can make a big difference. Each small change you make brings you closer to financial peace. Remember, the journey to saving doesn't happen overnight, and it's okay to start small. Even a little emergency fund can reduce stress and give you a sense of control. These small actions can lead to greater security and peace of mind with your money. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.